Hi everyone, have you ever wondered why stars, planets, and galaxies, everything we can see, only make up 4% of the universe? So what makes up the other 96%? Could it be that we're living in an invisible universe where the things we cannot see are actually the ones controlling everything? A mysterious energy is causing galaxies to fly apart faster than the speed of light. What could be stronger than gravity, the force we thought was unbeatable? Could we just be lost in the endless darkness of space, where secrets hide waiting to be discovered? Much of the universe we inhabit is composed of elements that are either invisible or too small to see. However, these things have an impact on the whole, or even dominate everything, and we are keenly aware of their influence. For instance, take electrical energy. It's an invisible force that powers most devices in our homes. If you don't believe me, just try sticking your finger in a socket. I guarantee your skepticism will vanish instantly. Or think about thoughts. Thoughts create and control our actions, and they too are an invisible form of energy. On a larger scale, the entire universe is governed by invisible forces like gravity, electromagnetism, and even dark energy. While your life and even our galaxy might seem very real, we must acknowledge that they are just a tiny part of a much larger universe. More importantly, most of what governs the universe is invisible and intangible. In this video, we'll delve into a mysterious, invisible energy that's driving the universe apart, causing galaxies to move farther and farther away from each other. Even the speed of light must bow down before this force. Humanity has accumulated a vast amount of knowledge about the universe, and this knowledge is constantly growing. However, all our understanding of the universe's structure is based on only 4% of the matter we can observe. The remaining 96%, simply put, is invisible, what we call dark matter. If there were a suitable place to observe the universe as a whole, everyone would surely exclaim, "So we are living in a dark universe." What exactly is this dark matter? As we all know but rarely consider, it's made up of 72% dark energy and 24% dark matter. And these numbers are not set in stone. Essentially, dark energy is an astronomical term referring to a form of energy that permeates the universe and drives its expansion. While some articles may embellish this concept, at its core, that's what it is. If dark energy was once a hypothetical construct used by cosmologists to explain the behavior of the universe, it's time we acknowledged its existence. While scientists still don't fully understand its nature, just a few centuries ago, people believed that our universe was static. Everything was as it was and would always be, neither expanding nor contracting. It was essentially a perfect universe. However, the perfection of such a universe begins to unravel when we introduce the concept of black holes with their infinite gravity. Soon, supermassive black holes would merge, swallowing stars and galaxies. A static universe would eventually become a single, colossal black hole, and let's face it, nobody wants that ending. Immediately, various theories were proposed. Essentially, it was thought that some force must counteract gravity to maintain the universe's existence. Later, Einstein's theory of relativity and Hubble's observations of redshift fundamentally reshaped our understanding of the universe. The universe is expanding, implying the existence of a force more powerful than gravity that is driving this expansion. At first, many people find it disheartening to learn that the universe is expanding and that galaxies are moving away from us. However, it's actually quite a joyous occasion. We're cheerfully drifting apart from other galaxies, a delightful separation. According to physicist Albert Einstein, dark energy is essentially a form of energy inherent in empty space. This energy causes space to expand, but the fabric of space itself doesn't become diluted. As more space is created, more dark energy is generated. As a result, the universe is expanding at an accelerating rate, a phenomenon known as the cosmological constant. This theory suggests that the universe will continue to expand at an accelerating rate until all objects in the universe are so far apart that the universe will end in darkness and cold. Another explanation for dark energy is based on quantum theory. This theory suggests that space is filled with temporary virtual particles that are constantly forming and then annihilating. However, when physicists attempted to calculate the amount of energy these virtual particles contribute to space, they arrived at a staggering figure, a 1 followed by 120 zeros. This was quickly recognized as a terrible prediction. There's also a theory suggesting that dark energy is a fundamental force of the universe, beyond the 4 forces we already know: strong nuclear force, weak nuclear force, gravity, and electromagnetic force. This force is extremely difficult to detect and can only be observed on a cosmic scale. It works against gravity, causing galaxies to move farther apart. According to this hypothesis, the universe won't expand forever, but will eventually contract and then expand again in a cyclical manner. However, we haven't found any evidence yet to support the idea of a cyclical universe. Perhaps the universe simply hasn't existed long enough to complete one half of this cycle. Additionally, numerous other theories have been proposed to explain the nature of dark energy, from theoretical physicists to quantum physicists, and of course, religious perspectives have also weighed in. To this day, scientists continue to propose theories about dark energy, but no one has yet been able to definitively explain it. Perhaps the human mind is simply incapable of fully comprehending the cosmos, but nevertheless, we continue our quest for knowledge. Dark energy isn't the only cosmic mystery. Dark matter is another puzzle that scientists struggle to solve. It seems that anything mysterious is often associated with the word dark, like dark stars, dark skies, and dark rooms, and many other things. Dark matter makes up about 24% of the universe. First, it doesn't exist as stars or planets like we know them. Second, it's not in the form of dark clouds made of ordinary matter. Third, dark matter isn't antimatter, because we don't see gamma rays when it interacts with normal matter. Finally, we can rule out the idea of black holes made of dark matter. Dark matter doesn't interact with any kind of ordinary matter, and it's invisible to light and other forms of radiation. However, scientists believe that dark matter affects the gravitational force in galaxies and clusters of galaxies. A classic observation is that stars at the outer edges of galaxies rotate at roughly the same speed as those closer to the galactic center, where there is more visible matter. Although it doesn't interact with ordinary matter, dark matter exerts a gravitational pull. This implies that the mass of galaxies isn't solely comprised of stars, planets, black holes, and dust. Dark matter itself contributes significant mass. In 1931, Swiss astronomer Fritz Zwicky was studying the movement of galaxies within the Coma cluster, located 325 million light-years from Earth. He made a startling discovery. The galaxies were moving so fast that they should have been flying apart, as the gravitational force wasn't strong enough to hold them together at such speeds. However, these high-speed galaxy clusters seemed to exist everywhere in the universe, and there was no sign of them disintegrating. This led to an inevitable conclusion. There must be a significant amount of unseen matter within these galaxies, providing the additional gravitational force needed to hold them together. There are many theories about the types of massive particles that make up this dark matter. But like dark energy, dark matter is abundant in the universe, yet remains poorly understood. Although we haven't directly detected a dark matter particle, it's a crucial component of the universe and a cornerstone of modern astronomical theories. In summary, a staggering 96% of the universe is composed of invisible, undetectable substances. These unseen forms of matter and energy continue to shape the universe. It's no exaggeration to say that the invisible is governing the visible, and humanity has encapsulated these mysteries with two terms: dark energy and dark matter, the greatest enigmas in the cosmos. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Nothingverse channel to stay updated on the latest discoveries about the universe. And if you have any questions about the mysteries of space, leave a comment below. Your question might just be the topic for the next video.